next guest has been with us here at IFA last year, and we were blown away by his new products. Well, there's even more. There's more new stuff. So please welcome to the program from Nuheara, the co-founder of Nuheara, is David Cannington. David, welcome back. How are you, sir?
Hi, Dave. Good to see you again.
Glad to have you with us as well. Nuheara, tell me a little bit about the company for those who may not be familiar, and then we'll get into what you got and what's new and exciting.
So Nuheara has been around for about 4 years. We're a hearing intelligence company. We started out with truly wireless earbuds, and we're sort of really moving into the hearing health space now. But essentially intelligent, truly wireless earbuds that allow you to hear better.
Which really is the end goal, I think. It should be for anyone who's making any earbuds, but most of them just have the option, we're just getting them their music or their phone call or whatever it is, and it's okay and they're fine. Well, no, there's more to it than that.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, some really interesting things happening in the sort of truly wireless earbud space, but from our perspective, we're really focusing on hearing health. And there's no reason why you can't deliver a great hearing health experience in a truly wireless form factor. So that's what we're really developing.
Very cool. Well, what's developing new this year since we last spoke?
Well, the good thing about it is, it's only been 12 months and we've launched a brand new product. We unveiled it at CES earlier on the year and we started shipping in April. And it's IQbuds BOOST. And BOOST is essentially IQbuds on steroids. And what I mean by steroids is that we've actually uniquely developed a hearing assessment in the app that allows you to basically assess your own hearing and then automatically calibrate the IQbuds to your own personal hearing profile.
So it's like going to a doctor who's going to be, adjusting a hearing aid, for example. Only in this case, it's your earbuds, and they're going to absolutely be adjusted for your own lifestyle and listening habits.
I think to a certain degree that's a very good point. I mean, some people have said, well, this is like an audiologist in a box.
Yeah.
And to a certain degree, we're not trying to replace an audiologist. If you've got severe hearing loss, of course you need to go and see an audiologist, but there's 440 million people around the world that have got some degree of hearing loss, and most of them fit into the mild to moderate category. And so what we're trying to do is open up the whole hearing health experience for them without having to go and see an audiologist.
Gotcha.
So what's really unique about it, you talked about hearing buds.
Yeah.
That's what we're starting to call our product now, because they are, they're a hearing enhancement product, but in the form factor of a hearing bud. And so we're sort of making it affordable and accessible for consumers to really help them hear better.
Yeah, and so you're doing some noise cancellation, I'm assuming, and just all sorts of research and development in the technology to make the Nuheara buds better.
Yeah.
But how are they in overall different from some others, perhaps?
Well, so what's kind of interesting about where our technology is heading is that we've taken some medical device technology and incorporated into our software. So the algorithms that we use to calibrate the IQbuds to your own personal hearing profile has been licensed from an organization called the National Acoustics Lab. And basically what they do is they sell their calibration algorithms to audiologists all around the world to calibrate high-end hearing aids.
Wow.
We're the first company that have basically licensed that technology and embedded it into our software so you can have a reliable calibration experience.
That's pretty cool. And let's show them.
Yep,
again, for those who are listening on the radio at the moment, don't worry. Visit us at intotomorrow.com and you'll see the video of all of our guests. But when you first opened it up, I don't know if we were able to catch that yet on camera, the LEDs light up, I guess,
that's
to tell
right.
you that they're charged.
Correct.
And let's talk about them.
And so they're relatively small. They fit in your ear very comfortably. They're kind of like any other truly wireless earbud.
Sure.
But essentially, what's inside of it is the tricky part.
Yeah.
It's a very complicated piece of technology, but also comes with an accompanying app. So you can do all your personalization, your customization in the app, and then you essentially orchestrate your hearing experience by just tap touching on the outside tap touch function here. So a really complete user experience from app all the way through to the hardware.
What do you think the future of this whole industry, not just the earbuds for enjoying your music, but because in the case of Nuheara, you're concerned overall about hearing. Where are we headed into tomorrow, if you will?
Look, I think there's a big trend in the healthcare industry around consumerization and well-being of healthcare, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we're doing that in hearing healthcare. We're essentially driving this whole concept of the consumerization of hearing healthcare and making products like ours affordable and accessible to millions of people around the world. I mean, what we want to do is change the lives of people, allow them to hear better, and I think we're in the right direction with that.
I think you are, and I know you are. It does make a huge difference. They were one of our most popular requested items during our big annual summer giveaway this past summer that just ended with this broadcast. A lot of people were begging us for the Nuheara IQbuds.
That's great to hear.
And the important thing is you're able to do this technology and the research with medical behind it and so forth without making them so much more than comparable, if you will, earbuds.
Correct.
And that's what's important. I don't want people to think that, oh, well, that sounds great, but they probably cost 3 times as much.
Yeah.
Not so.
No, not so. That's our whole goal, is to basically affordable and accessible hearing health. That's what we're all about.
Got it. And if you want more information, you've got to visit their site, Nuheara, just like it says on his T-shirt that you can see, Nuheara.com, right? There it is, .com. Okay. And, of course, we'll get you there when you visit us at intotomorrow.com. David, thanks so much for joining us. We always look forward to talking to you. You get new stuff every time we get to chat.
Thanks, Dave. I love coming by.
Good. Well, let's keep that up by all means. And Nuheara.com, Nuheara. Again, we'll get you there. No problem. One click away when you hit us up at intotomorrow.com, and you'll see the IFA broadcasts. You don't want to miss a minute of all of those, so be sure to meet us at intotomorrow.com. I'm Dave Graveline, more from Berlin, Germany, bringing you further into tomorrow right here on the Advanced Media Network.